EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Let's get it.
On the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an
Come on,
NFL
Falcons.
game, and that was
Play right today.
a moment ago.
Don't come out here playing like bums.
You name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
A gain of 2.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get up the field, their job is to go ahead and get low.
His DT must have grabbed me. It seemed like I got caught up in some type of animation. I couldn't get started.
Play fake. Mayfield. He'll get this complete to Jimmy.
Come on, Rager.
And he takes it all the way down to the
Come on, Rager. You supposed to show some jets on that.
there for the Falcons. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Gonna give this time to the tailback. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll
Good
come
man,
up
that
after the
first
gain
broke
of
a
7
tackle.
on a 2nd and 3. Mayfield to throw.
I threw that shit right to him. That was on me. That didn't have nothing to do with it. I threw that shit right to him.
Return for a Lions touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking
Like that, that's just a
And he did
dumb
exactly
mistake.
that. ASAP, the coach told us all the time. A lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
My bad, fellas. That's on me.
So they throw the
Let's
pick
get this
6. They'll
shit
get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Damn, he wide open. Watch him. I knew it. I knew he was gonna throw it off target.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And it's a good return here.
I should have lobbed it.
All the way up close to the 35. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown.
Ah, man, started out terrible. 2 picks. And both of them was on me.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st down, Detroit.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Come on.
And he'll get it out to midfield.
Where my hit stick fumble. I came around there full speed.
Yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
At the 50-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
Yeah, he just little trap probably do run a lot, do short passes. He probably can't pass too tough.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This is DeAndre Swift, who, of course, played just up the road in Athens. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as he'll look to throw.
He caught me on the DT. That's terrible.
Inside the 35-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
He caught height too quick.
15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Number 2.
23 yards.
I'm gonna let him catch me slipping on that one again.
Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now they try the right side.
Let me make you go back in there too.
The 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Falcons' 9-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out.
Why you ain't break on it? Why you just stood there?
Yardage to the 10-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Lions 7, Falcons nothing.
For the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. More problems here on 3rd down. They've only
Good D, y'all. Go
first
ahead, stand
down.
up.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game. Because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Now, see, I playing, he really in a pass, so he like to run. If you do pass, short screens, short passes, he ain't really gonna test deep too hard.
Get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Let's get this game on lockdown. Play better on offense.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah,
I don't know why you had to throw it off your back foot like that.
Isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards.
But you got it there.
And runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. They go play action here on first down.
Oh my goodness, come on. Come on, Baker. Come on. My man wide open.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That's a touchdown. How you
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line,
I guess.
2nd and 10. Mayfield going for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way.
That's how you throw back. He wanna bail out. Let him bail out.
Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it.
Oh, we ain't get in there?
Only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
We ain't get in there, Madden.
They're swarming to it, and not allowing that to happen did not let him get downfield.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Now here's Hill. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Brian Hill, his first touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
Let's go, y'all. Let's get it cranked. Stop with the turnovers.
I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Hey, Tank.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Ah, he keep quick hiking me. Ah.
That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. This is caught inside the 15.
Yeah, that was my fault. I brought the safety all the way down on that route off the play act.
Rashad Perriman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend.
Ran a little gun tight shit.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Good. Makes the score Lions 17, Falcons 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez.
We're slowly but surely creeping up on how we finna shut all this shit down.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Mayfield on play action. Being chased out left.
I just couldn't risk throwing to him, man. He would have threw that ball way where I didn't want to. I know circle was wide open, but I just, man, be on goofy shit. I just didn't trust it. I bet that was the one time he wouldn't have led him up for the touchdown.
Especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Oh, come on. You gotta get that them feet in bound on that, man. Get that bullshit out of here.
He's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
He's wide open, Baker. You threw that, throw that motherfucker while I'm directing you to.
And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Sometimes here go that game. We'll play like trash.
To kick off their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole
I came straight through there. There wasn't no way that fullback supposed to pick me up right there off the play at.
So just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. stats will get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside hill. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. That's caught by the tight end, TJ.
He got all the momentum. They letting him catch everything now.
The drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Lions.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. A 50-50 ball here.
About time. No way he supposed to test AJ Terrell like that.
It's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
Well, this is taken in.
Oh, man, shoestring diving tackle saved the day.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 44-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Oh, he went outside? He went outside? Are you fucking kidding me?
And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 32 that time. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Looking for his running back.
Get out of bounds. Good shit.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. This will be caught inside the 10. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. And again, it's Mayfield.
Wow, he just had that dead out. Oh yeah, man, giving him this game. Man, giving him this game. How that it said dead eye. He overthrew my running back by. That's crazy. Yeah, man blowing that was a man play right there. I got an X Factor quarterback, and he just sailed that ball when it say dead eye accuracy. Oh well, it happens. It's mad.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
Look at this. What the fuck? He came. Yeah, man don't want me to win this one. I see that. He can't hit an open pass, period.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Final play of the half. Mayfield airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turned the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Call it a gain of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Before he's taken down at the 36.
The tackle made
a 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st down, Detroit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it'll be 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And this is incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
First down, Lions.
Right back to him on first down. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
This ain't working.
Back to throw here.
That ain't who I wanted him on.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first
That's
down.
what I hate about, man. They should have it like the old man where you can say this is who I want. The adjustment I want. I want him to stick him. Him to stick him.
They'll set up a throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And now it's 2nd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll get into
My bad. I forgot about the glitch audible down into the run after you get somebody out there and down. This was just a terrible game. I do this. I play horrible. Along with the Madden fuckery.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
But it happens. Have about 2-3 bad games a year.
And no chance to get away as they'll get
this is one of them.
About the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up first and 10.
Look, see how you can't get that shit off. Wide open.
Right side, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He'll fire deep for Rager. And for the 4th time tonight,
oh, Baker, you can throw farther than that.
And it's picked off. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Now a handoff looking right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with the game in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. is not just end of the half situations that you're worried about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And it's third down.
What the fuck is that quarterback doing? Why he just standing? Let me see if I can see the replay. Why he just standing there? Yeah, I don't know. I can't see from that angle. I don't know what that cornerback is doing. He supposed to been in the deep zone way back there on that.
He's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Lions 38, Falcons 7. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Surprised you threw it right that time.
Take it in here to start this drive. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
First down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Arcega Whiteside. And down inside the 15 he goes. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Jalen Reagor, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, it's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They run the counter now on 1st down. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Taken down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
8 yards to go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
Falcons.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. Flush to his right. Airing it out. Looking for Ridley. He's got it. Hit the 15.
Give me a kiss.
Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons cut into that lead. That's a prime example of the danger that Baker Mayfield presents when he's able to get outside of the pocket.
And we see many quarterbacks do this in the league. A lot of them have that good mobility, but we see them, they're more like striders, right? There's a smoothness to them. When I watch Baker Mayfield, everything is sharp, hard, aggressive, and he turns it into a big-time shot downfield and a monster play.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game, it could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many expecting them to come in here and win. And they're not just winning. They're dominating and now trying to finish this one off. You'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Man, that's a pick. I read the shit out of that. That should have been a pick 6.
Ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Brashad Perriman, 66 yards. And the Lions add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What you doing? You in there dropping stuff?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons
Yeah, okay. I don't think it worked like that.
This team started sluggish and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here. And now here's
He got his. I got my X Factor double me one-on-one and he still can't jump up. They still get him that animation. Man, it's so trash.
What would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps...
let's just get this game over with.
Not just in this game,
Shoot the clock.
especially in later ones. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's now 4th down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They'll look to throw here. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. That's going to be caught.
I just want to see what he be able to burn. My 97, 98 speed cornerback.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
At the 46-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Running out of the wild.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
What's that?
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. One last shot from Mayfield here. Now a desperation. This is caught inside the 15. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And it's good, but it's also a little consequences. This game is over.
Makes the score Lions 55.
Well, on the one downside, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for Detroit, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, it was a good...